So on fourth down, here's Jake Shum to punt it away. And this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. To throw, it's Kaepernick. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A good pickup there at 22. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Kaepernick now on first down. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defense? San Francisco gets set to go here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And now it's 3rd down. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play. Trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
They go play action for High. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with Larry Ridley for highlights and analysis of our first half of play. Now, not too many highlights yet, at least in terms of scoring plays, that is.
Yeah, but hang in there. We might get something these last 2 minutes.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And the Vikings defense ready to head back out there now. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3 and out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3 and outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another 3 and out. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
One thing I can say pretty safely, That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, 49ers. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch. And
here's Jacob Shum now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Now Colin Kaepernick and the offense heading back out onto the field. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, like I said, he's looked pretty good to this point. On second down, Hyde. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short after the...
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Brian Robinson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Off the play fake to Hyde. Here's Kaepernick. He's going to loft one deep left side here. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
And this one is incomplete. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. On first down, Kaepernick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they'll set up. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go back to the air here after the INT. Garrett Selleck, the tight end, was the target. And now it's second down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Now Kaepernick. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Touchdown, 49ers. Odell Beckham, 79 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time.
Here's Jacob Shum now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Here's Beckham. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. The Vikings defense getting ready to go. They've got a situation where a field goal ties it. How do you defend this? Because you obviously don't want to give up the touchdown. How aggressive do you get?
That's always the key, isn't it? Where is the line on aggressiveness to over-aggressiveness? And I think most coordinators are looking at it like run your regular defense, add some pressure packages, because really the 35-yard line is the one you really want to defend. At that point, you're thinking you're probably giving up 3. Anything outside of that, you feel like you've got a chance to hold them.
So they'll be in search of the proper amount of pressure. And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw. Incomplete. And we're...
Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. I'm breaking in. breaking